Hi everybody. I was approached by Kelly, Life of a Male Wife, to do a Canadian cooking challenge. So tonight I'm going to try, let me get my camera set up here, making a French Canadian dish called poutine or poutine. But I'm going to make it my way. Need some gravy. Pardon me if the lighting's not very good. You normally make your fries from fresh potatoes, but I don't have any, so we're using frozen potatoes. And getting my oil heated up here. And we'll be back as soon as that gets done. Oh, I gotta get my cheese out of the fridge yet too. We'll be right back as soon as this oil gets heated up. Oh yeah, I just wanted to come back and tell you too. Please don't be insulted, my Canadian friends, because I'm not using Mott's or some other white cream cheese. We're using sharp cheddar because that's what I have. I think it'll be just fine. Now, we wait till the oil gets heated up, and I'll be right back. And also, I forgot to say, it's Life of a Male Wife and another channel called What's Cooking, Y'all. I believe that's the right name. If I'm not, if I'm incorrect, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Got to tell you too, I'm presetting my oven to 400 degrees, preheating it because after we make the fries and they go in the oven for a time. Be right back. Okay, I got me a little, I don't know what size is, I think it's 9 by, let's see, 8 by 8 by 2 Pyrex baking dish. I'm going to put it in here for when it goes in the oven. And I got my deep dish pizza tray and with some paper towel on it for when the fries come out of the hot oil so I can drain them. Now the proper way to cook French fries is you cook them for a minute or two, or well, 7 minutes, I think, something like that. You take them out, put them on the paper and drain them, set a minute, and then you put them back in. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. We'll see how they come out. If they get crispy enough, I won't bother with it. I have the fry in here now as a tester to make sure my oil's hot enough. And it's starting to get going pretty good, so wait a few more minutes for that to get really going good, and then I'll be back. And we'll put the fries in to get them started. Okay, I'm back now. I took the test fry out. I don't know if you can see it back here or not. Maybe I don't know if I can zoom this in close enough or not. Because it's in widescreen, so I probably can't. But you can see it here on the paper. I don't think I'm going to have to put it back in for a minute. Oh, that's hot. Because it's nice and crispy. So we'll get the rest of them in here. I'll only be able to do a few at a time. Here in the freezer to keep them frozen. I'm thawed out on it. And then we'll cook these for Well, I'll shoot for 7 minutes, but I don't know if it'll take that long. We'll have to keep going around, and I ain't got enough space here. This, my stove, is also on my countertop because I don't have much countertop. Someday I want to knock this wall out because on the other side of this wall there's a bedroom, and I want to expand it into the kitchen, make our kitchen a lot bigger. I got my tripod on the table right now because it's the only place I can put it, and the cats think it's something they got to rub on. That's what that little bumping around was there. Yep, I don't think it's going to take these babies too long. Now I'm using my cast iron chicken cooker. If you notice, look, right here, I busted the handle off of it. And this chicken cooker is at least 80 years old as far as I know. I don't know exactly how old it is, but I love it. And I can't throw it out just because the handle's broken. So, I don't know if anyone out there knows anybody that could fix the handle or not. I don't even have the handle anymore. I don't know what happened to it over the years. And when you're working with hot oil, keep the kids away and the animals and your hands. Now, I'm going to cook these a little darker than what you normally would, French fries, because we're going to be putting stuff on top of them too that can make them soggy. I'm going to turn this up. I'm not even in the camera. There we go. Half of me. I hope you can still see this okay. I want them to be darker. See, those would pass for French fries right now. I'm going to cook them a little darker. Anyway, I'm Grampy Campy and welcome to my kitchen. Yeah, I'll be back after these are to the point where I want to take them out. I will show you the rest. Okay, now I'm going to start taking these out, putting them on the tray to cool here a little bit, or to drain. Those are looking mighty nice. These are the crinkle cut ones too. I like those for something that you're going to get wet. I think they would stand up, you know, to it better. There. And then, right, you take your, let's see, this is a 12-ounce can Heinz savory beef gravy. I put it in my measuring cup and I'm going to stick that in the microwave. You don't really want to cook it, just, you know, just heat it up a little bit. And then we'll get some more fries in. I'm cooking for me and my wife tonight, so make enough for both of us. We like fries, something made with fries. Hey, there we go. There, now I'll be back when these are all done cooking and stuff, and we'll put this all together. Oh, and what I forgot to say is, gotta remember to salt your fries right away so that they'll stick, the salt will stick to it. Don't forget that stuff. Be right back. We're waiting for these to finish up this batch. We'll be back shortly. Yeah. They're coming along. I decided to turn the camera back on so we could all watch paint dry. So, wait for these to get going here. They're getting there. They're pretty close. I appreciate y'all stopping by my kitchen. I do have a bigger deep fryer too, but we sort of slaughtered it with fish and onion rings. And I haven't cleaned it up yet. Oh. So I'm using my chicken fryer. This is my favorite pan for deep frying chicken in. You can't beat cast iron, I'm telling you. The other stuff is nice and fancy and everything like that, but it doesn't do the same as cast iron. You try to remember though when you're deep frying in cast iron or any deep frying pan, keep your grease or your oil down to at least half, you know, what the room that you're going to need for cooking and stuff, because everything rises. You can see how high the bubbles rose up with just the fries here. That can be dangerous because you can see it is splattering a little on the stove. And I got my heat on, I guess you could say, medium high almost. It's on 8. On my stove it goes from 1 around to high. And I got it on 8. This is General Electric. I think it's infrared, I'm not sure. It turns red like right now. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, this making these French fries reminds me of something. You ever hear somebody say this? What's better than bacon? Kind of applies to French fries. More bacon. Yeah. I just had to throw that in there. I'll be back. Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting close to the finish line. Them puppies are looking pretty darn good to me. It's one thing when you come to Grandpa Campy's kitchen. Don't turn your back on me when you're cooking something, 'cause I'll eat it. Hey, I'm honest. Well, I'm honest until I'm not. Yeah, I think the only thing better than bacon is bacon crust with bacon toppings, with bacon on it, covered with bacon grease. Oh, that sounds good. I love my bacon, in case you can't tell. Of course, I don't know. Chocolate's pretty good with bacon too. I wish I had some bacon right now, because there'd be bacon on me. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of in the United States here. We make, well, there's a restaurant chain. I don't want to say their name because I don't want to give them any free publicity. But they make French fries. They call them fully loaded French fries. They have a ranch dressing on them and bacon bits and cheddar cheese and all that stuff. They are delicious. And they make the French fries that they put in it. They're battered fries. Those are good too, but I don't know, because you're taking something that is totally carb loaded and putting flour on it, batter, and making it more carb loaded. not a good combination, especially if you're diabetic. Keep in mind, I don't eat this way every day. I'm very into the keto diet, and I eat mostly keto stuff. I eat very little carbs. Yeah, let's take these puppies out now. Leave my burner out there. Only so I don't forget to turn it off. So these, if you want it, you know, quick way of doing it, like I did, these are Walmart frozen crinkle cut fries, and you know, they always, frozen french fries are always pre-cooked, at least partially. This works pretty good because they get nice and crunchy. And I don't have to double cook them because, well, really you are double cooking them because they've already been cooked once. And then flash frozen. Pardon me, I don't mean to get in the way here. Get some good salt on these puppies. I know the thing's hot. You hear that? They're nice and crisp. There. Now, I'm not using my hands. I'm going to get my tongs. Start loading these in here. You hear that? They're crunchy. Just the way I wanted them. Because you're going to be putting a lot of moisture on them, so you want them to be a little more crunchier than normal. I like my fries normally just to eat with ketchup or whatever, or vinegar. Oh, and the Canadian people, they love to put vinegar on the french fries, and I'm telling you, I like it too. I eat them that way all the time. It is good. You people are onto something. Everybody enjoying watching paint dry? While I do this? Kids, because I know them babies are hot. Some of them are cooler more, you know, but some of them are hiding the food, so I can't tell. Yeah, there's pizza pan here. You'll see this in other videos too, because I use it when I'm making my biscuits and stuff. Which, I have a couple videos doing that. Check it out. These things are so hard, they're like, I can't squeeze the tongs too hard or they fall out. Okay, there we go. Now I get this out of the way. Now you take with some cheese. Now it should actually be cheese curds, like mozzarella cheese curds or one of your white cheeses. I can't think of the name of that one now. rotini or something like that. And then the Canadian people would be appalled to see me putting cheddar on it, but that's what we're doing. Work with what you got. And I'd say I got roughly maybe a cup on here so far. Can y'all see this? I'm going to turn this down here so you can see what I'm doing. You don't need to see my ugly face. There, see? Put my sharp cheddar cheese. It should be the white, like I said. I don't know, what's better than more cheese? A little more cheese. I'm a rat. I love cheese. You can't do enough cheese. Same way when you're cooking a meat or something. You can't get enough garlic either. Okay, let's put this back. Okay. Yeah, my store up here by me didn't have any white cheese. I don't know what the deal is. We've always got it. Now don't mind my dirty oven. In the oven it goes. For about 5 minutes or so. Turn the light on so you can see in there. I'll come back when we take it out. Okay, let's see how they're doing now. Ooh, that looks good. Nice and gooey. That looks good too. And then you just take the end. Like so. And the idea of it is it runs down in there. And there are a lot of variations on this too. You can put onions and all kinds of stuff in it, but I believe, Kelly, you'll have to tell me, that I believe it's the original is like this. Maybe done a little differently. Ooh, that's good gravy. But there you have it, everybody. Oh, hi. Get this over here a little bit more. And there you go. So stop on over to Life of a Millwife, check out her channel, and check out what's cooking, y'all. Check out her channel too. They're doing dishes too for this competition, so go over there and you can check out, see what they're making. This is my dish. Enjoy. Oh. Oh my gosh. It could be hot. That is tasty. Definitely different. Thank you for letting me take part in this contest, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye now. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you coming. Please remember to do all the things, like, share, and subscribe, and comment, because every little thing you do helps my channel.